Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. I've been listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks again recently, and I just got finished with Chamber of Secrets, and I got so many ideas for DIYs, so here's the first one I'm doing from Chamber of Secrets, and this is the rejection letter from the Headless Hunt to Nearly Headless Nick. Go ahead and check out the description box below for a list of supplies you're going to need to make this DIY, as well as the free downloadable templates, and let's get started. So I don't believe that this was actually in the movie. I designed this myself. This is my own design. And yeah, anyways, you want to print the letter out on 8.5 by 11 paper, and then we're going to print the envelope out on 11 by 17 paper. I did also include an 8.5 by 11 size envelope. However, it didn't quite fit on the page, so I did have to scale it down just a little bit. As you can see, the edges kind of protrude a little bit behind the 8.5 by 11 page. So you'll just have to either print your letter a little bit smaller or just fold it up a little bit more to get it to fit in the envelope. We need to cut off all of the white space from around this. I'm going to use a ruler and X-Acto knife for the letter. So we'll just line up a metal ruler where we want our cut, and then we'll take an X-Acto knife and just cut right along where we line that up. So here's what your letter should look like. And as you can see, it's front and back. And the back, you can kind of see the ink bleed through, which was just a cool effect that I thought would make it look a bit more realistic. And then on this side, we have the seal stamp and the signature. And right here, we have a Headless Hunt crest. And I actually designed this myself from scratch. And I thought this cool effect of like ink bleeding down the paper kind of looks like ectoplasm. I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of something ghostly. So yeah, that's what I went with. So anyways, there's our letter. We're going to set this aside, and now we need to cut out the envelope. And for this, I do include a Cricut template that you can use. I'm just going to cut it out with a ruler and X-Acto knife, and kind of the curved edges I'm going to just use scissors for in this video, because that's what most of you are probably going to do. So any straight lines, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to use my ruler and X-Acto knife to cut these. All right, and then we have all of this cut out, all the straight lines. Now we can go ahead and cut off these rounded parts here, and then the tips of each one of these should be rounded a bit if you look at where the print is. And so this is what our envelope should look like on the inside and outside. And now it's just a matter of folding and gluing. So what we're going to do is, I mean, this is pretty much, it's the same shape as the Hogwarts acceptance letter that I did. So we're just gonna do the same folds if you guys did that video or that project. So each one of these edges is gonna fold in toward the center. And then the side ones are actually going to fold in first. This one goes on top, and then the top flap folds over. So then we're just going to open up the envelope again, and we're going to put glue along this side here, and then we're also going to put glue along this side here, and that is going to allow us to glue this part down, and then we can close our envelope up. So I like to use scrap paper in here so that I don't get any glue anywhere that I don't want it. And I'm just going to use a glue stick, because why not? So those are the two places we want our glue. And now we can fold this in and glue it down. And there we go. And there's the envelope glued. Next, we need to put the letter inside of it, so I'll show you how to fold that up. So what you want to do is put the letter face down like this, and then we're going to fold it so that you can see the Headless Hunt crest right there. And then we will put one crease right below that, and then flip it over and fold it over on itself like this. So when you first pull it out of the envelope, you're going to see that Headless Hunt crest first, and then the letter opens up. So that's how we'll fold the letter up. Now we will put the letter inside the envelope, just like this. Close it up, and then the only thing left to do is seal this with some wax and a wax stamp. So I have this really cool wax stamp that I got here, and this is from Supernatural, but it's, you know, it's a pentagram type thing, a very magical looking symbol. So that's the one that I'm gonna use, but if you have like an H for Headless Hunt or even the Hogwarts stamp, that would be cool as well. So what we're gonna do is, since this like doesn't want to stay closed, you can take your wax stamp and set it there so that this will stay closed. And what we're going to do is use a green sealing wax, or I mean, if you wanted to, you could use purple or red or just whatever works best for you. But I thought green was a really cool color to use for, like, you know, ghosts and stuff. So I'll get a little more scrap paper here just so I don't drip anywhere. You want to get a lighter with a pretty good reach here. And then we're just going to start melting the wax a little bit. There we go. There are other methods of doing this. Like if you get like a wax sealing spoon, you can drip this into the spoon, or you can fill it with little, you can get like these little wax pellets that the spoon can get filled with, and then you can just kind of pour the wax on top of the letter, which is probably a better way to do it. But I didn't have this color in those little wax pellets, and I really wanted this to be green. We're just dripping wax onto the envelope exactly where we want that wax seal to be. And I'm gonna do a good amount so that it covers the whole, so that the seal will cover the whole puddle of wax. All right, that's where I'm gonna end. And I'll put the seal right there, press it down. Just wait a couple seconds for it to dry, and then we should be able to just remove this. And we have our letter sealed with wax. I think this looks pretty good as like a ghostly looking thing, like this ink that's sort of just like spreading or smearing down the parchment, I thought was a really cool effect for like a ghostly type look. And then I did put the owl post stamp right up here in the corner. And that is it. That's how you make your very own Headless Hunt rejection letter. And the only place this actually has Nearly Headless Nick's name is on the back. It says Sir Nicholas de Mimsey Porpington. And so if you want to give this to somebody, I am going to supply one that doesn't have a name on the back here. So you can just write somebody's name in there and give it to them like as a joke or something, I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to give you guys a blank one so you could put whatever name you want there. If you guys are interested in a chance to win the letter that I made in this video today, there's a giveaway link in the description box below. Down there you're also going to find a bunch of other giveaway links for other projects that I've done. I do apologize for not announcing the winners of giveaways for quite some time. I have kind of been a little iffy about shipping anything because of the whole like pandemic and stuff, and if you are from a different country, a lot of times the mail's not even going to get to you anyways. So that's why I haven't been announcing winners or anything, but there are winners. I'm gonna reach out to you guys, and I will be posting a video with just like all the giveaway winners. I'm just gonna post a dedicated video to let you guys know who won what. So yeah, if you've been waiting for that, I do apologize. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this DIY. It was really fun to design. I like just paranormal stuff, so this was really fun to make it look kind of creepy and, you know, ghostly, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this project in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, I get a lot of ideas for these DIYs that I do from your comments. So if you have an idea for something that you want to see me do in the future, definitely leave a comment below and let me know. If you're interested in seeing more DIY videos having to do with Harry Potter and more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.